Yo, it's RT. I'm here with another Sonic the Hedgehog movie video. And this video I will be talking about if this movie still has a chance at being good. So, after seeing this, people have lost all hope for the movie. And I'm here to tell you that just because Sonic's design isn't good doesn't mean the movie is going to be trash. There's obvious things that the movie can do right for the movies to still be at least decent. Obvious. Let's get the obvious out of the way. The story still could be good. If the story is good, then the movie probably will get a 6-7 out of 10 at most. I think the story still could be at least decent. I feel like they have to have some good writers in there. But looking at how they made Sonic, it doesn't look like they really know Sonic that well. So I don't know how the story is gonna, turn out to be. But I feel like the story still could be good. And another part is that part of the movie is not going to be on Earth. This can mean anything. This can mean anything. This can mean that they probably go in space and they probably went to the moon or something like that. This can mean anything. But it could also mean that part of the movie could take place in Sonic's universe, and Sonic can have his regular design, and maybe when he went to the real world, he changed along with the universe that he went to, the real world. So maybe that's the case. I don't know, but part of the movie isn't going to be on Earth. It looks like this can mean anything, but it could also mean that maybe Sonic isn't going to be on Earth. He's probably not going to look the way he was shown the whole movie. He's probably going to have his regular design for part of the movie, and then the next part of the movie he gets transported to the real world. His design changes. That's probably that's my prediction. That's my prediction on that. I don't know how accurate part of the movie is not going to be on Earth is, but if it is 100% accurate, I feel like that's how they're going to do things. And if the story does not turn out to be that way, I won't be surprised, because I don't expect this movie to be that good. But if the story is the way I just said, then I think the movie has a chance, because then we can see how Sonic would have looked if he looked like his regular design throughout the whole movie, because his design isn't that good. What they showed us isn't that good, I'm not gonna lie. But if part of the movie is not on Earth and it's in Sonic's universe, then we can have other Sonic characters, and we can see other Sonic characters and all that. It'd be pretty cool. The second thing I want to get into is if everything is done right. So I kind of went over this with the story. If the story is done right, then the movie still could be decent. But I'm talking about everything. I'm talking about Sonic's demeanor. I'm talking about Eggman's demeanor. If Sonic and Eggman's demeanors are both spot on, like they're both really good and correct, then maybe we can kind of forget the fact that Sonic looks like this. And if Eggman's design, we didn't see Eggman's design yet, but if Eggman's design is done correctly, I've already heard some bad things about it. I don't know how they got information. I don't know how these people got information about Eggman's design. I don't know. I'm not gonna, there's people in the comment section saying that Eggman doesn't have a mustache or whatever, and I'm not gonna listen. I am gonna listen to the comments, but I'm not gonna take that for word, because this comment section is not like a credible source. So if Eggman is done right, and if Sonic's demeanor is right, then maybe this movie still could be good. We can kind of forget the fact that Sonic looks like a realistic hedgehog. And if Eggman's minions are done right, then that would be cool. If Orbot and Cubot are done right, that would be, if they're in the movie. I don't know if they're in the movie, but say they're in the movie, if they're done right, then that would be cool. I feel like robots aren't hard to make. I think they can easily replicate the robots that are in the games, or not even in the games. Maybe they can make their new robots, but they look like something Eggman will make. And I feel like if they do Eggman right, and if they do Sonic and Eggman right, and any other Sonic characters that could possibly be in this movie, right? I feel like we can forget the fact that they look like realistic people, and Sonic looks like a realistic hedgehog. I think we could forget the fact that, you know, that's the case. But that probably will make the movie way better if everything is done right. And I'm already having worries about everything being done right too, because of Sonic. First, Sonic's design, his shoes aren't right, you know, but that's Sonic's design. If you guys listen closely to the poster reveal, you heard the ring sound effects. The ring sound effects are really, they're wrong. They're not right. Like, the rings don't sound right. So that's already something. That's already a red flag. That's already a worry I have. But I don't know. I don't know. I just hope that everything else could be done right. I hope Sonic's speed is right. I hope he isn't too slow. He isn't too fast. I hope they don't, like, I mean, they could do something with him, his speed. They could add something, I guess. But this goes into the third thing I'm talking about. If the movie is bad, it doesn't really affect the Sonic series. Because if this movie is bad, like the Mario movie was bad, and Nintendo forgot about it, and everybody is forgetting about it, that's probably going to be the case for this movie. If the Sonic movie is bad, then nobody is going to remember it. That simple as that. It's not going to affect the series, because Sonic Team has nothing to do with this movie. And it's just, I hope that they don't make a game for this movie, because if they make a game for this movie, they're probably not going to do it, because Sega doesn't like his Sonic's design, or his eyes in the movie. But if they make a game somehow for this movie, then that's on them. They're probably not going to forget the movie now. But if the movie turns out to be bad, it won't affect the Sonic series. The Sonic series could still go strong if the movie is bad. So I still have a little bit of hope for this movie, just a little bit, because Sonic doesn't look right, but everything else could be done right, and that could, like, make up for Sonic's design. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, if you guys agreed with anything I said, remember to leave a like, subscribe if you're new. Thank you guys for all the support in my last 2 videos. Appreciate it. And yeah, remember to join my Discord, follow me on Twitter, follow me on Instagram, all that stuff in the description below, and I will see y'all in the next video.
Fighting with them foes all the time, but I gotta do it, they always stay out of line. Sometimes I wanna just chill and land, but I'm the protector of the emeralds and gems. Stay knuckled up in a deep cut, I'm seeing skulls that burn.